Hey there, future millionaire, imagine this. You're in your 30s or 40s, financially free, traveling the world, or running your dream business all because you started investing in your 20s. Sounds amazing, right? Let's make it happen. Look, I get it. You're young, you're thinking about having fun, maybe starting your career, and investing sounds about as exciting as watching paint dry. But trust me on this, the decisions you make about money now will have a huge impact on your life later on. We're talking about setting yourself up for a life of freedom and flexibility. In this video, I'm going to break down exactly how to invest smartly in your 20s, even if you're starting from scratch. We're going to cover everything from why it's so important to start young, to the exact steps you can take to build a solid financial foundation. So, buckle up, grab your coffee, and let's get you on the road to becoming a millionaire. Okay, so let's talk about why investing in your 20s is like having a superpower. The answer is 2 words: compound interest. Now I know what you're thinking, Graham, don't hit me with that boring finance stuff, but hold on, because this is actually pretty cool. Compound interest is basically like free money that keeps making you more free money. It's the snowball effect of investing. You see, when you invest your money, it earns interest. But here's the kicker, that interest then earns its own interest and so on. It's like a chain reaction of money making. Let me give you a real-world example. If you start at 22 and keep investing that amount until you're 60, assuming a 7% annual return, you could be looking at over $1 million. But here's the catch. The later you start, the less time your money has to grow. The earlier you begin, the less you have to invest to reach your goals. So, stop making excuses and start investing today. Tailoring your investment strategy. Define them, break them down, and let them guide your investment journey. Alright, before we get too deep into the exciting world of investing, we need to talk about something not so exciting: emergencies. Life throws curveballs. Your car decides to take an unexpected vacation to the mechanic, your roof springs a leak the size of Texas, or maybe you just lose your job out of the blue. These things happen, and when they do, you need to be prepared. That's where your trusty emergency fund comes in. Think of your emergency fund as your financial fortress. It's a safety net that protects you from having to dip into your investments or, even worse, go into debt when unexpected expenses pop up. So, how much should you stash away in your emergency fund? A good rule of thumb is to have 3 to 6 months worth of living expenses saved up. Now, I know what you're thinking, Graham, that's a lot of money. And you're right, it can seem like a daunting amount, especially when you're just starting out. But here's the thing, you don't have to build it overnight. Start small, even if it's just $50 or $100 a month, and gradually increase your savings over time. Start building your fortress today, and thank me later. Alright, let's talk about something we all love to hate: debt. Specifically, high-interest debt like credit card debt. This is the kind of debt that can sneak up on you like a ninja and drain your bank account faster than you can say overdraft fee. Here's the deal. High-interest debt is the silent wealth killer. Those sky-high interest rates can easily outpace any returns you might earn from investing. Think about it. If your credit card is charging you 20% interest, and you're only earning, say, 7% on your investments, you're losing money hand over fist. So, before you even think about investing a single dollar, you need to tackle that high-interest debt head-on. Think of it like slaying a dragon before it can eat your returns. Trust me, it's a battle worth fighting. One popular method is the snowball method, where you focus on paying off your smallest debts first, regardless of interest rate. Another approach is the avalanche method, where you prioritize paying off your highest interest debts first. Whichever method you choose, the key is to be consistent and aggressive with your debt repayment. Remember, paying off high interest debt is like giving yourself an instant return on investment. So grab your sword, face that debt dragon head on, and emerge victorious. Alright, you've set your goals, built your emergency fund, and slayed that pesky debt dragon. Now, it's time for the fun part: investing. This is where you put your money to work for you and watch it grow over time. But with so many investment options out there, it can be overwhelming, right? Don't worry, I've got your back. Let's break down some of the most common and effective investment vehicles for young people. First up, we have the 401k. If your employer offers a 401k plan, this is a great place to start, especially if they offer a matching contribution. That's free money, people. A 401k is a retirement savings plan that allows you to contribute pre-tax dollars, which can lower your tax bill. Next, we have the Roth IRA. This is another retirement savings account, but unlike the 401k, you contribute after-tax dollars. The beauty of the Roth IRA is that your money grows tax-free, and you don't pay any taxes on withdrawals in retirement. Now let's talk about index funds and ETFs. They're low-cost, diversified, and perfect for beginners. An index fund tracks a specific market index like the S&P 500. ETFs, or exchange-traded funds, are similar to index funds, but they trade on the stock exchange like individual stocks. Remember, the key to successful investing is diversification. Alright, let's be real for a second. The world of investing can seem like a confusing jungle of jargon, charts, and numbers. But here's the thing, investing doesn't have to be complicated. In fact, the simpler, the better. Remember the KISS principle, keep it simple, stupid, don't overthink it. You don't need to be a financial wizard or spend hours every day analyzing the market to be a successful investor. The key is to start small, stay consistent, and let compound interest work its magic. So, how do you keep it simple? First off, start with what you can afford. Even if it's just $50 or $100 a month, the important thing is to get started and develop the habit of investing regularly. Another way to simplify your investing is to automate it. Remember, investing is a marathon, not a sprint. Alright, we've covered a lot of ground so far, but before I let you loose on the world of investing, I want to warn you about some common pitfalls that can sabotage your financial success. Consider these investing landmines that you need to dodge at all costs. Landmine number 1, trying to time the market. Listen, I've got news for you. Nobody can consistently predict what the market is going to do. Trying to time the market, meaning buying low and selling high, is a fool's errand. Instead of trying to time the market, focus on time in the market. The longer you stay invested, the more time your money has to grow. Landmine number 2, freaking out when the market dips. The stock market is like a roller coaster. When the market takes a dip, which it inevitably will, don't panic and sell all your investments. Instead of freaking out, view market downturns as opportunities to buy more of your favorite investments at a discount. Landmine number 3, ignoring those pesky fees. Fees can eat into your returns and make a significant difference in your long-term wealth. Alright, I'm gonna let you in on one of the biggest secrets to building wealth through investing. Ready for it? It's not some fancy algorithm, a crystal ball, or a hot stock tip from your Uncle Sal. The secret sauce, my friend, is consistency. That's right, consistency. It's not the sexiest word in the financial dictionary, but it's the one that will make all the difference in your investing journey. You see, investing isn't about getting rich quick. It's about making smart, consistent decisions over time and letting the power of compound interest work its magic. Think of it like building a muscle. You don't get ripped by going to the gym once a month and lifting a ton of weight. It takes consistent effort, showing up day after day, and gradually increasing the weight. The key is to automate your investments. Remember, consistency is the key to unlocking the power of compound interest. Listen, we've covered a lot of ground in this video, but here's the bottom line. Your 20s are the golden years to start investing. It's not about becoming a millionaire overnight. It's about taking control of your financial future, building a solid foundation, and setting yourself up for a life of freedom and flexibility. Imagine a life where you're not chained to a desk, where you have the financial security to pursue your passions, travel the world, or simply spend more time with loved ones. That's the power of investing. It's about creating options for yourself and designing the life you want to live. Now, I know it can feel overwhelming, especially when you're just starting out. But trust me, it's worth it. So take that first step today, and let's build a brighter financial future together. There you have it, no more excuses. You now have the roadmap to becoming a millionaire by investing in your 20s. Remember, the key is to start small, stay consistent, and let compound interest work its magic. If you found this video helpful, hit that like button, subscribe to The Real Assets Arcade for more awesome financial tips, and share this video with a friend who needs to start investing. Now go out there and start building the financial future of your dreams. It's all within your reach. See you in the next video.